This video is going to be the story of my progression from controller to keyboard and mouse. So for this video we're going to have to go back to where it all started in 2020 when I was a console controller player. I got into Fortnite all the way back into Season 1 Chapter 1, back before any sort of competition was in the game and the game was purely played for fun. Like millions of others, I fell in love with the game instantly and wanted to grind to get better. Of course back then we didn't have creative or playground, so we just had to grind the game in public matches to get better. After a while of playing like this, I got bored of Fortnite and went on to other games like millions of others. Once I came back to the game, I actually started getting some decent placements in Middle East Cash Cups and some EU Cash Cups as well. I actually qualified for the second round of an FNCS on Middle East, which was actually really impressive for the time. As you can imagine, it got very frustrating playing on a controller and a console. It seemed like everybody else had a higher skill level than me and I just wanted to make a change. In the summer of 2020, I decided I was going to make the move from controller to keyboard and mouse. This turned out to be probably the best decision of my Fortnite career. Starting out, I was awful, as you can imagine. I went from quitting keyboard and mouse to retrying it and quitting it again, but eventually I finally managed to stick in with it. As you can probably imagine, I got very frustrated playing on a console as the frames were bad and it was extremely hard to play an endgame without lagging and missing all my shots. In January of 2021, I bought my PC. This is the point when I upgraded my whole setup and got a 165Hz monitor and a keyboard and mouse upgrade. I currently use the Razer Huntsman Mini and the Razer Viper Mini. They're both top-notch peripherals and I'll definitely recommend them to anyone watching. When I switched to PC, I instantly noticed the difference between 60 FPS and being able to get 240. It was so much fun finally being able to play it on the same level as my other friends. Of course, I still wasn't that good at the game and I had to put a lot of grinding to get to the point where I'm at now. Every single day I would wake up, free build for about 40 minutes, practicing high ground retakes, tunnels, triple edits and everything you can imagine. I was determined to become the best that I could possibly be. Another thing that motivated me is the want to be better than my friends. That really pushed me to work on my mechanics and get them absolutely on point. Finally, my mechanics started to look really good and I was really happy with them, but one thing that was lacking was my aim. I decided that I would set a set aim routine which would consist of some Kovac and also some Scavox aim trainer every day. I played many different routines in Scavox, including Tile Frenzy, Horizontal Tracking and Bounce 360. These were all amazing routines and definitely helped improve my aim a lot. Finally though, I made the decision to purchase Kovac. After researching great routines to play on Kovac, I finally found a few that I really like. I grinded Kovacs about 40 minutes a day, every day, morning and night. At this point I started to truly believe that I had real potential in the game. I knew that the only way to truly improve was to implement all the practice that I've been doing into game. I started to grind arena and scrims more and more every day, but became frustrated with the lack of improvement. On and off I have been quitting the game, but now I've become more determined than ever to push myself to go in pro in this game. It's not going to be easy, but I am up for the challenge and I am going to push myself every day. I'm going to make videos off Cash Cup progressions and also practice routines and much more. If you want me to make a video of a practice routine that I would recommend for you guys and actually go in depth of what I do every day, then make sure you smash the like button and leave a comment down below. Also, a subscription would go a long way as it's free, and if you don't like the videos in the future, you can always unsubscribe then. With that being said, that's the end of this video. I appreciate you all watching very much and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.